Yo, WSPL, I am in a race against the clock to record this battle. I recorded in reverse order. Excuse me. But this was my first playoff battle against the San Francisco 49 Tails and JC Julius Chang. I am the Wash-ington Ro-tomskins, coached by Chuck Colorado, that's me. So, I have a trick, especially offensive Rotom. I have a Scarfed Crocodile with Intimidate, who I'm starting to kind of like. Infernape with same one I brought. Actually, this Infernape is actually not the same one I brought. This Infernape is Sashed Swords Dance. Hello, never ran Swords Dance on Infernape before. Latias, who's being very versatile and being all straight utility. Regular Quagsire and a bulky non-speed invested Charizard X. He has Registeel, Victini, Jellicent, Excadrill, Big Azumarill, who's a fucking threat, Mega Gyarados. So let's hop right into it. I thought he would, I thought Rotom would be the best lead for a number of different reasons. Rotom turns out being the best lead, but I fuck it up, so let's just watch this battle. Just like I said, it's a race against the clock. He's going to lead with Mega Gyarados. And let me explain my play here. I'm Scarfed, Trick, Rotom Wash. The safest play would have been to just freaking Volt Switch. I thought the Registeel would come in, his dedicated special wall. And look, he stays in. My heart dropped when he stayed in. He's not Intimidate. I was like, he's got to be offensive. The Mold Breaker. I forget about the Mold Breaker again, Charlie. Why do you do this to yourself? Ugh. And I trick. I should just Volt Switched. I didn't think he would want this Mega Gyarados. Mega Gyarados messes up my team. Like, why? I thought he would want to take an electric attack. So I should have Volt Switched there. Even if the Registeel came in, I could have gone in with someone. So he's just going to Waterfall for damage. Because that'll kill me and hurt anyone that comes in. I'm going to go into Quagsire. So I'm thinking he's an offensive Mega Gyarados. But Julius played the format how it's supposed to be played. And he brought the best of both worlds. He brought Taunt, which is usually run on the defensive Gyarados. And he brought an offensive Earthquake, Waterfall, Dragon Dance. He doesn't need a filler move. Because everything hits me neutrally with Waterfall and Earthquake, so he threw Taunt on there. Perfect. Great play by Julius. Awesome preparation. I'm going to go in the Latias. He's just going to go for a Waterfall. Latias is my special wall, so he's not going to take... He's going to take Waterfalls fine, but he's not going to take Earthquake, so the Mold Breaker is going to come into effect, but... he's going to go for an Earthquake here. I wanted to get the Safeguard up. I brought Latias instead of Togekiss because I wanted to get the Safeguard up instead of having the waste turns heal belling. I figured if I got the Safeguard up against, like, because he was toxicing me that week 10 he toxicked everything, and then he was trying to Thunderwave things with Registeel. So I was like, if I get the Safeguard up, then I can freely switch around without having to use a heal bell. So that was my thought process there. Another Earthquake's gonna kill me, but he goes for the Waterfall. That probably would have killed me anyways. Mega Gyarados is messing up my team. I have nothing for it. I'm going to predict a Taunt here and just go for a Scald, hoping for a burn. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So, yeah. So Mega Gyarados is completely destroying my team. Julius has not switched out yet. I have switched in 3 different guys. Rotom Wash is almost dead. Quagsire's at half health. And Latias is below half health. So, that first turn... not Volt Switching completely lost me this match. That was the match right there. It was just... I was positive throughout the entire thing, but looking back on it, that play and a play you'll see later lost me the match. So, spoiler alert, I lose the match. Sorry, I didn't want to give that away just yet, but I'm just letting you know how these plays affect me in the end, I guess. So now I'm going to go in the Rotom, and I am just going to Thunderbolt like I should have in the first place after my Quagsire gets flinched. He overpredicts and taunts. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice. No way, no how. So that's what I should have did in the first place. If I would have Volt Switched, I should have Volt Switched. Now he goes in the Registeel. This is what I've been wanting him to do. I've been wanting him to do this. I'm just going to go for another Thunderbolt because I am Scarfed. Nothing. Pittance. That does nothing. So I could predict the T-Wave here or predict the rocks. What do I do here? I can't remember what I do here. Oh. I go into Latias because just hoping he doesn't have the Ice Punch. He gets up rocks, which is fine. I do have the Defog. I do have the Roost. So Roost, Safeguard, Defog, and I should have carried Thunderbolt, but I carried Shadow Ball because he has a lot of things that can take a Psyshock. Like, I did a calc on how much a Psyshock does to especially defensive Registeel. It might have been like 8%. It was insane. So I get up the Safeguard because that's why I brought the Safeguard, so his Registeel couldn't Thunder Wave. Now the Safeguard's up for a couple more turns. I can freely switch around, not having to keep Heal Belling. And if my Togekiss would have got Thunder Waved, and like I tried to Heal Bell, I might have got fully PZ'd. So he's gonna go back into Gyarados. This is where I should have carried I carried a Shadow Ball because it hits everything. It hits everything. There's no like resistances to it, or immunities. Sorry, it hits everything. And I think I figured I could get some maybe special D drops on the Jellicent if he wanted to bring it in and try to do a Stall War. Because I could get up the Safeguard, and then I could Roost when he recovers, and I could get some special D drops. So that was my whole thought process behind bringing Shadow Ball. So he's gonna go. I'm not sure what he went there for a Waterfall. Dark does resist. So yeah, he decides to Dragon Dance here. That's an awesome play on his part. Like I said, Julius has done a great job of using one of the more versatile pokes in the game, Mega Gyarados. And I nominated him for Best Versatile Poke as for one of the awards. Typical of me doing videos, I'm burping a lot. So this is gonna hurt, even though it's resisted. Ouch. Ouch. Yep, almost kills me. That was a crit, but still, it's fine. So I'm not complaining about Hex. Because I made the dumbest play. God, why did I make that play? The safest play was the Volt Switch. I tried to Who overpredicts first turn? Assholes overpredict first turn. Why did I do that? That's fine. So he's just gonna go for the big Waterfall, take me out. Both of my walls are gone. My special wall is gone. My physical wall is gone. I have no walls. There is no walls to have. So I am going to go into Infernape. He has a Dragon Dance up. I know he's faster because he has a Dragon Dance up, but I have a Sash, so I kind of have to waste my Sash here. With a Dragon Dance, he would have outsped, I think, my Scarfer and Wash, and I want to say my Scarf Crocodile, but I didn't want to risk it because I wanted to save Scarf Crocodile. So that was my only option, in my opinion, was to go out to Sash to Infernape and just Thunder Punch. So Mega Gyarados took out 2 guys. He took out almost 4 guys, Mega Gyarados, because I couldn't play around it properly. That is just poor play. So I'm not sure why he went into Registeel there. I have no idea why. He goes straight into Registeel and I close combat it. So that was an absolute gift because I'm down a lot right now and he just let someone die for no reason. So that works out for me. I don't know. I'm not sure why he did that. He goes into Azumarill, which he should have done. I should have sacked Infernape right here. I should have, but this Azumarill, I go out into Crocodile. I know, get the Intimidate off. I know I'm weak to water. I understand that, but if he went for like Waterfall or Play Rough, I could have outsped him and got some good damage off on it because I am Scarfed. But he goes for Aqua Jet. He makes the good play, the better play actually, because he would have been outsped anyways, and he didn't want to take his Thunder Punch, so that was a good play. But I'm just gonna sack Crocodile here. I should have sacked Infernape. I'll tell you why later. I'm gonna go out into Bulky Charizard X. He's gonna switch out, and he's going to go into Excadrill. Oh, I'm assuming the reason I went out in the Bulky Charizard X is because I'm assuming he's locked on the Aqua Jet. So I can Mega Evolve, and I'll take those decently well. He ends up being Choice Banded. The Azumarill's Choice Banded, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Azumarill Aqua Jetting is his win condition. Azumarill Aqua Jetting is his win condition, so I do outspeed because my base speed is higher. I don't think he ran any speed EVs. I'm not running any. So yeah, I'm gonna kill off Excadrill. He's just sacking things here to really like get Azumarill back in. If Azumarill, he's gonna taunt me here. He kind of wastes another poke because he thought I might have had Dragon Dance and he didn't want me setting up. So he's gonna taunt me, and I'm just gonna 2-hit KO him with Dragon Claw. I don't have Dragon Dance. I have Roost, 3 attacks. I needed something to hit Azumarill neutrally, which is Earthquake. I have Flare Blitz for the Registeel, and I have Dragon Claw because why not? So I'm going to take out the Jellicent right there. So I'm coming back a little bit, but honestly, like I said, his win condition is the Azumarill. His win condition is the Azumarill. I'm just going to stay in and get damage off on this. If he locks himself in, I need him to lock himself in the play rough. Because I have, what, I think I have, I don't have a lot of people. I think I might just have Charizard X. Infernape, and Rotom Wash. And Infernape or Rotom Wash have like 3 hit points left. So here's the play of the game where I mess up again. I could have Roost Stalled because he has Life Orb. I should have known that he would have outsped me here. And I should have known that I needed to sack. I should have gone in, sacked Infernape. And then I came in with a Scarf Rotom Wash, Volt Switched, and then got my Charizard in against the Azumarill. Because I would have killed the Victini on the Volt Switch. And he would have had to gone for Play Rough. And I probably would have outsped him and killed him with another Earthquake. I know that sounds very complicated. But I really shouldn't have let my Charizard take that damage. I should have sacked Infernape there. Because I need this Azumarill to be locked in the Play Rough if I have any chance of outspeeding it and killing it with something. But now it's locked on the Aqua Jet. That's going to take me out. All I have is Rotom Wash at no health. Aqua Jet is going to kill me. And then Infernape's going to come in with no health. Aqua Jet is going to kill me. So Azumarill gets 3 kills after that comeback. And Julius is going to take the game. Really well played. Bandit Azumarill is not to be messed around with. We all know that. But honestly, I messed up with that Rotom play at the beginning. And when that Victini came in, I should have realized that I'm bulky Charizard X and I'm not running any speed EVs. And I should have sacked Infernape. If I would have sacked Infernape to that Bolt Strike that the Victini had, I could have came in with Rotom Wash, outsped with a Volt Switch, killed the Victini and switch out at the same time. And then it would have been Azumarill and Mega Charizard X. And if he locked himself in the Play Rough, I would have won. Because I would have been faster, I would have hit him with an Earthquake, he would have killed me with a Play Rough. I would have gone back in the Rotom Wash, and then I would have Thunderbolted. So I didn't think of all that until the Victini came in and it took an Earthquake. I was like, oh my god, I can kill this thing right now. Then I should have realized that I'm not going to outspeed a max speed Jolly Victini if I don't have any speed EVs. I'm not going to do that. So awesome plays by Julius and good prep. Bad plays by me. Congrats, Julius. Wash-ington Ro-tomskins finished 9-2. Actually, the third place game, we got that. We got third place. We finished 10-2, but we lost. So great game, Julius, and I will see you guys later. Bye.